Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. First down, looking for more now. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Missouri, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
McGann is good enough for a first down near the 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. his mark there. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. The offense now operating in empty. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. Now a crucial third down and goal. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he is
looking downfield near the end zone. The ball is picked off. Powers the pin with a nice return before finally being brought. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Trapping for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
And a body blow.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And this pass is caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's caught across the middle. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Coleman.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying to find room. It's Hardy. 1st down and more. He's still running. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
On the carry, he's heading left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And a long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Missouri now in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri. They continue to roll up the score.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space in that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shorter fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is... Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has got it. He's in the clear. They get him down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. There's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.